Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Top game, top man, I think, Sergio Aguero.
Yeah, he's the one to watch. He's the one that his teammates will be looking to make the difference.
Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Bakary Sagna starts with Gard Clichy as the wide defenders. Fernandinho plays with Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. And for Shakhtar Donetsk, this is how they're going to go into this game. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
Well, there's been a huge change at Manchester City. The facilities, they've made the ground bigger. That's a current challenge for them, isn't it, to get the home ground up to this 60,000-ish capacity and to fill it.
Yeah, and only that way will you compete with the likes of Arsenal, Manchester United, who do attract huge crowds, but they've always had a loyal following, City.
Alvaro Aldgate takes charge of this game. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Vincent Kompany. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Fernandinho, Fernando. And this is going to be a throw. Kovalenko. Sagna. Kovalenko. Tyson. This might be it. Good effort, very close. Kevin De Bruyne. Throw in now. Tyson. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Kovalenko. They've lost the ball. Kovalenko. Kevin De Bruyne. And that's very comfortable for the keeper here. The return ball. That's going to be a throw, not a corner, although some thought otherwise. Tyson. Well, that'll be a throw. Silva. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. Sanya. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Fernando. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Nicolas Otamendi. Sanya. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Tyson. He's crossed it well. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Corner. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Kovalenko. Tyson. No cross, good block. And now a throw-in. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Excellent passing, great interplay. Chance for the cross. Just working away to try and find an opening. Crosses in. Jesus Navas. Now Fernandinho. Sanya. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Kovalenko. Tyson. And his cross was well away from those trying to get there and turn it into a chance. Now Fernandinho. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. Fernando. Clichy. Defender to it first. He's got his shot off now. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, and a possibility here for Manchester City. Ah, it's a penalty. That is the referee's call here. It's a big one. I think it's a correct one. It's red and a penalty.
Yeah, I think we've all agreed with that decision, Martin. No question at all.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't. He wasn't going to be outwitted there, was he? He kept his eye on the ball and he guessed right.
Manchester City get a corner. Well, not the best penalty, but a very good save.
Well, he's moving on the line. He makes the goal look small.
Now David Silva. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. And he gets it returned to him. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Possibly booking this. Clichy. Clichy. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Fernando. Kevin De Bruyne. Silva. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. It is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Played in by Jesus Navas. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Fernandinho. Here's the shot. That's flown way over the top. Clichy. And that's good support as they build this attack. Kovalenko. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Wow, I want to see that save again.
I bet he does as well. That was top class.
Clichy. Aguero. Silva. Gonna cross it. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Well, it's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Kevin De Bruyne. Jesus Navas. Oh, in goes the cross. Aguero! And in with the goal!
A goal from Aguero, and that's one of the best headers I've seen this season. Bottom right-hand corner, great stuff.
Another angle on it here. Manchester City are in the lead.
Goal for Manchester City in the 41st minute, number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Well, this is Manchester City's match at the moment, but only at the moment. They're being challenged, they're having to defend quite a bit, and we'll see whether they can see it through. Maybe they'll improve in the second half. Again! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
Well, that was audacious, wasn't it, in the extreme? To try the shot from that kind of tight angle. Absolutely brilliant.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Manchester City in the 43rd minute, number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Clichy. That's the indication. 4 added minutes.
Added time.
Silva. Kovalenko. Tyson. Vincent Kompany. Well, he's cleared the danger. Kovalenko. Aguero. Tyson. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. The first half totally dominated by Sergio Aguero.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Possibility here for Manchester. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, in goes the cross. Aguero! And in with the goal! Aguero! And they've scored again! So far, so good for Manchester City. Second half coming up. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. They've gone up to take the throw, well up the field, keep the pressure on. Silva, and that will be another throw here. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Fernandinho. Sanya. Fernando. Kevin De Bruyne. And now the shot! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. His company. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Sanya. Vincent Kompany. Silva. Kovalenko. It's a quick break. That's a terrific save. It's a chance. No, it's offside. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Fernandinho. Kyle Clichy. Sergio Aguero. Jesus Navas. Clichy. Aguero. Clichy. Silva. Clichy. Fernandinho. And shoots! He's made the save. Play on, says the referee. Coutinho. Nice return pass. Cross coming in now. Real good contest between these. They've opened them up here. Off the post. They've scored. Really good effort by a team that would be written off in these circumstances normally.
Yeah, but they've got something of the tough streak about them. They aren't a side that lies down easily.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, you can see, he looks up, he sees the man in the middle, and boy, does he pick him out well.
And we restart the game 2-1. Sergio Aguero. Clichy. And David Silva gets it back. Fernandinho. Now the cross from David Silva. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Alan Smith on the replay here.
Well, it's probably one of the simplest he will score in his career. Couldn't really miss that, and he converted it very comfortably.
Well, he has cleared the danger. From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. Jesus Navas. Now Fernandinho. There's the ball in. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Coutinho. It will be their throw.
Substitution going on is number 10.
The manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Jesus Navas. Referee has gone against Kevin De Bruyne for that challenge. Tyson. Bernard. Coutinho. A couple of teammates who are clearly on. Coutinho! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner coming up. Out with a punch to clear the danger. Well, that'll be a throw. Tyson. Jesus Navas. Aguero. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Marvellous action in goal from Joe Hart. Here it is again.
There's no flies on this goalkeeper.
Change of possession here. Silva. Jesus Navas. Goes for it with a fist. Manchester City have the ball again. Fernando. Stop the game for the free kick.
Substitution taking place. Going on now is...
This is a key moment for the
19.
manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Aguero. He's made the save. Sanya. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Fernando. Kevin De Bruyne. Now they've got to defend this corner. And the corner has been kept out here by the goalkeeper. Fabian Delph. Throw in to come. Bernard. Coutinho. Bernard. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Kevin De Bruyne. Again, possession squandered, really. Tries the volley. A real tough piece of work for the goalkeeper from such a powerful shot, but he made sure that the net wasn't required behind him. Kevin De Bruyne. Clichy. Silva. Clichy. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. And here's the shot. That's well wide. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Brana, great stop. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Won the scoreline as we restart the game.
City. In the 82nd minute, number 10, Sergio Aguero.
At times Manchester City have looked really good today, but they just got to seal the win. There can be no switching off in these closing minutes. Tyson. Here's Company. Nicholas Otamendi. Sergio Aguero. Aguero. Jesus Navas. Fabian Delph. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Kevin De Bruyne. Fernando. Jesus Navas. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Tyson! Great goal!
And what a header that was. I haven't seen him strike many better than that to find the top right.
Another angle on it here. Very good game, 3-2. Jesus Navas. Fernando. Bernard. And he gives it back to his teammate. Tyson. The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Ah, that's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. The players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no. He's worried about the player, and he's stopped the game. Well, he's done the right thing there from the drop ball, and we can play on from here. Kevin De Bruyne. Jesus Navas. It looks as though they want to take this corner and get another goal. It would be an insurance goal for them. They're already leading by 1, of course. Well, it's a song that's been sung for a while for Manchester City, but not always, of course, at the top level, Alan. Now we know so much about the Blue Moon.
Yeah, they make a big play of it, sometimes before matches as well, and it's a great way to start a match. It certainly unites the fans.
Just the one goal in it, but they've got a corner and a chance to add to that one-goal advantage very late in this match. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
Sergio Aguero has been brilliant in this game.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Possibility here for Manchester. Ah, it's a penalty. Oh, in goes the cross. Aguero! And in with the goal! Aguero! And they've scored again! It's a quick break. That's a terrific save. It's a chance. No, it's offside. Real good contest between these two as they've opened them up off the post. They've scored. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Coutinho! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here. Cabrera! Great stop. The shot's on. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Tyson! Great goal!